turnovers. It's been all Cavaliers here. Early as Miller into traffic. Almost got induced into it.
As they trail by 15, 36-21. Just underway. And Keon Ellis, one of the new faces, and I'll tell you what, championships in the FIBA and the Olympics, people really start raving about his play. Rebound is literally snatched by Leonard, but taken back by Schroeder. Ellis, big play there for Cleveland.
His new partner, Ellis, casually. There you go, young man. That's fun. Awesome.
And the Clippers were able to turn a 36-year-old point guard into a 26-year-old point guard going forward. Keon Ellis knocks down the tray.
And it's the player, after the agent, talks to him about it, Brian, what he wants to do. James wanted security.
High is 44.
That's the next guy I want to see take that step again is Proctor. He's such a high caliber athlete, smart basketball player. Want to see
jump there. Doug McDermott on the floor. Ellis. How many times have we seen that, Kate? Oh, DeMar with the steal. Kings got numbers here. 5-on-2. DeRozan. Oh, denied by Ellis. Making plays.
Ellis, right. Great shot block. Watch this. Coming from nowhere. DeRozan gets layup. Nope. Starts a fast break. Gets it up.
Schroeder with the push. Mitchell this time to the cup. Extra pass. Ellis. Keon got it.
Ah, the friendly roll. It's like he knows these rims or something.
On these familiar rims with the triple, capping a 15-2 Cavalier run.
They got up 11 in the first quarter, but the Cavs battled back to take a 9-point lead. But then it's been... Kings turn it over. That's
extra possession.
Yeah, how about Daquan Flouting, Katie? 5 offensive rebounds for Daquan as the Kings turn it over for the 12th time. Ellis in transition, back out to the beard. Harden straightaway 3, got it.
Played here in Sacramento for the first 3.5 years of his career. Jumps right in that passing lane, and here's the trailer. James Harden, number 2 all-time three-pointers made in NBA history.
Mitchell, short, back tap out. Here's Harden. Harden 3-ball, got it.
James up. He'll work on Merrill. Step back long 2. No. Allen had it for a moment. It's Ellis who hustles. Can he save it? He does. And then Mitchell is fouled. How about the hustle by Keon Ellis, who ended up in the Sacramento bench? What a play there at a critical moment. Makes a huge play. Watch the hustle of number 14. Ellis gets there. He saves it, and then Mitchell is fouled.
That is great effort by Ellis.
Westbrook lobs it in. Boy, Ellis almost picked it off. Westbrook lets it drive. He fumbled it. Did he step on the baseline? He did. And the Cavaliers force a big turnover. Now with 1-3.
2 ill-advised three-pointers. Got a break. This time drives, turns it over. Not going to get away with it.
Now Keon Ellis. Tyson for 3. And Tyson can... Thomas falls down, pop it out. Strother. And the pass inside is taken away. And an acrobatic play by Ellis.
On. That is our Allison Jewelers Time to Get Engaged feature as Keon Ellis somehow found a way. Kick it off to Johnson. Johnson got closed out upon by the Cavs' Merrill. Pickett keeps it in bounds. That 3 is no good. Ellis got
to make those shots, though. You got to knock them down. Getting into the quiet hour here of basketball.
Allen with a steal. Harden races onto it. Harden to Allen. Yes, sir. Defensive end.
Look at James Harden coming from the back like a defensive back. Gets out. Jared Allen runs the floor. He does that, picking up that basketball. Great play.
More defense to offense. Harden now has 6 assists. Ellis, he harasses Murray. Now it's Harden. Brown puts it up and knocked out of bounds. Ellis got a piece of it. The ball will stay with it.
Got a runway at Gill. Back it goes to Schroeder. Schroeder uncorks a 3. Bryant got a fingertip on it. Ellis is in there. Undrafted. Became a part of that.
Keyshawn loses it. Bryant just throws the ball up as high as he can. Donor registry, 20 seconds could save a life, guys.
Ed, we're thinking of you, buddy. We're on your side. Ellis to Naquan Tomlin. Tomlin lays it up and in. The Cavs had to weather all those injuries in the first half of the season. Ellis inside finds Mitchell. Donovan on cue.
Bye-bye. And you better be firing on all cylinders.
Hardy inside, reverses and misses as Ellis made a terrific get over a week off and get ready for the final third of the season.
Yeah, each player will have conditioning parameters that they have to continue to maintain. So the training
will improve to 34 and 21. Oh, Keon Ellis just stepped in. Welcome to Cleveland, young man.
Attention, the Charlotte Hornets are playing some of the best basketball in the NBA right now. Their offense has been sensational.
Serve, you're just coming in trying to get some minutes and do your thing and make sure the team.
Oh, wow. Keon Ellis with the drive and the throwdown.
I didn't see that coming either. Lane with a hammer dunk. Look at this move. Wow.
That's 6'11" Danny Wolf that Ellis just buried right at the rim.
Strong move. And we're seeing this young man, Ellis. And Kenny Atkinson really thinks there's some gems to unlock on that offensive end as well.
That was our Alpha. Time to get engaged, play of the game, and that might as well have been one as well as Keon Ellis put that shot into the third row. Here's Danny Wolf. Wolf looks to penetrate, nothing doing. He got stripped by Ellis. Out comes Schroeder. Schroeder puts his head down, works to the basket, floats it up.
Boxing out, give Evan a chance to go clear up that rebound.
Mobley dumps off to Ellis. Ellis takes his time. He'll float and score. The Porter already. The Mercurial Thomas was allowed to walk at the trade deadline. He's since signed with the Bucks. Ellis from the corner buries a three.
Good fulfilled errors, and we miss him. Lived to be 92 years of age, and had some good times with Mr. Sifford, and he's so much appreciated.
Toward the out-of-bounds area. Watch as he blocks it. Didn't step out of bounds. Gets over there and threw it off Traore.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Kalkbrenner, the first game we played against him this season, had a really good game. Blocked a lot of shots. Was very effective, and then kind of got the scouting report and figured him out a little bit and been able to take advantage the next time around. But it was a heck of a game.
This is Keon Ellis. He came over with Schroeder in the trade deadline deal with Sacramento. Jared Allen with continuation. Brandon lost it. Cleveland's got it. This is just the 8th game of the year for Reeves. He's number 12. He is a really good shooter who is important. He's made a couple of threes. Batted loose. Harden, head of the pack to Ellis. Keon Ellis with the finish. That'll be another assist for James Harden.
Pursuing that, it created an opportunity for transition. Nice job by the Cavaliers. Aggressive on that defensive end. Defensive with.
As here comes Brandon Miller.
I'm still just baffled, but yeah.
An offensive foul is called on Miller. Why? Because he was being hawked by Keon Ellis on that.
Deflected, stolen away by Ellis. Keon Ellis, known as
Ellis has been a key reserve since being acquired from the Sacramento Kings. His Cavs, however, find themselves down 3.
Hornets just trying to get to the fourth quarter. Playing with 5 subs together. And a turnover. Ellis, Mitchell. Harden and Mitchell.
Yeah, he come right back. I mean, he came right back. A lot of guys just quit on that. He did not quit. Watch this. He comes right back. Dennis Schroeder just absolutely getting after it. Turning it up a notch.
Turns into Mitchell at the other end. More.
Thunder jumped out to a 28-5 lead in the first as Ellis comes up with a steal. Ellis all the way in for the...
And that's that defense we're talking about. You get Schroeder, you get Ellis, making impacts the way the Cavs need. Steals, defense, turning into offense.
Harden bounces, Schroeder cuts, kicks, Ellis hits on a 3. Open. McCain fends off, tips out. Look at the save from Wiggins, but Ellis gets in there, and Mobley will score the first points. Seeing Keon Ellis making an impact off the bench in this one for Cleveland. Jay Will up, under, and off. My goodness. Mitchell actually had the cup to himself, but dished it. Merrill makes it stick. Mitchell back into the game for Cleveland. Ellis, little bunny shot is good. Big Mitchell bulldozes, dishes, and Ellis lays. Williams cut off by Ellis. Great defense there from Keon Ellis. And you're seeing why the Cavaliers acquired Ellis. Here's Ellis. Kicking it out. Mobley, no hesitation, buries the three.
Shot clock down to 8, and an OB guarded by Ellis. Ellis, again, the former Sacramento King, drives by him, gets inside, blocked. Still Nick Ball with 3 seconds to go.
That's why this trade deadline was sneaky good for the Cavaliers. Yes, the headliner is James Harden, and rightfully so. But to pick up Dennis Schroeder and that man right there, number...
He's leading by example. He's leading with his words. Everybody else should be following suit. Guys like Keon Ellis, who drills that one out of the timeout. And the Cavs string together stops. They get the Knicks string together stops. It's Harden in the corner, and he knocks it down. A big... Off the screen, bounce, Allen, extra. Ellis climbs the ladder.
It is such a plus.
Down the long ones, lack of boxing out inside, getting them around the rim. Oh boy! Just to start the game, just because of the way the Bucks were not offensive rebounding, they lacks defense, and give up a lot of threes and give up a high percentage on those threes.
Ellis from up top.
Guard him on the perimeter.
Ellis with another offensive rebound, and the kick out to Bryo. Hesitated on the three and then sinks it. Keon Ellis, 5 seconds on the shot clock. And Porter again. Porter game, like a game within the quarter.
Now the momentum has shifted toward the Cavs' direction.
Keon Ellis for three.
Quarter. Thomas pushes off on Ellis. Gives to Sims, gets it back. And Sims popped Ellis, and the activity of Keon Ellis creates a turnover.
Yeah, Sims.
Tough contact.
Back to Ellis. He's got some time, and he's made those.
Each team without superstars as well. Keon Ellis steps to his left and hits a difficult three as Keon Ellis gives the Cavaliers a 97.
I like the aggressiveness. What a shot by Keon Ellis going to that left. Offensively, he is a diamond in the rough.
5 big threes for Ellis. There's a steal, but Porter couldn't keep it in bounds as Ellis collaborated with Merrill.
Under tough circumstances.
Jang for three. In and out. Tipped by Sims out of bounds. Cavs ball.
In position to take advantage of their strengths every time down the floor, on both ends of the floor.
Ellis harasses Thomas out of bounds. Last off Thomas. Another big-time play by Keon Ellis.
Hey, this group has been disrupting everything that Milwaukee's trying to do, creating chaos.
Portis with the back down. The spin move, the left-handed hook. Jericho Sims can't get it.
Well, Keon,
an offensive stalwart now on the defensive end. He's been in the passing lanes. He's been stealing rebound. It came right back to him. Good ball movement, though, by the Cavaliers. Defensively, they are...
Just always pursuing the offensive boards. And so quick. Look at Keon Ellis just grabbed it away.
He's on the floor.
Again, he'll wheel it off to Kuzma. Kuzma for three. Long rebound grabbed by Rollins. Oh, but Ellis knocked it away. Another big-time defensive play.
Ellis acquired from Sacramento. Allen getting in the path, knocked it loose. Sharp able to stay with it. Ellis reached in with that broken finger and able to poke down the game.
And you see it already here. It's like connectivity defensively.
Right there on Keon Ellis, though, able to...
For a moment before it was knocked away by the Cavs, Porter Jr. Ellis took the bump, steadied himself.
Gets a chance to tie it with a three. Sharp. Blocked from behind by Ellis.
Play within those lines and really focus on what you're supposed to be doing. That's a heck of a block.
Ellis from behind, Allen in front.
A broken finger.
Travel. But he's worked so hard to perfect that. So already had it stripped. He's going to stay with Brooklyn.
Think they want to be here with this Cavalier team? I mean, there's no question.
Love it.
Traore works on Ellis, appeared to push off. Traore fades away, and we did have a whistle, I believe. We did. An offensive foul on Traore.
Shot clock at 5, finds Ellis, and Ellis gets it to him.
Yeah, rasp it up, makes a heck of a pass right down the alley there. Nice job.
I mean, everyone's really brought great activity.
Porter knocked loose by Ellis, saved by Ellis. Tyson.
Just a heck of a defensive play. Heard that all basketball.
Back it goes to Harden. Harden looks to size up Nelson. Harden step back. Tracked down by Ellis. Fresh 14 for the Cavaliers.
Mr. Whammy does not whammy former Nets. He's very loyal to them. There's a steal. Sarab knocks it loose and rolling around. Cavaliers. And Sarab. Nelson in the high post. Nelson, little quickness, but it got stripped. Josh Minot played in 33 games with the Celtics this year. That's knocked loose from Sarab. Mobley's pass deflected. Ellis going to attack. Porter Jr. hits.
Nice job. He got knocked under the basket. Ellis did, but gets a wide open Craig Porter. Took his time. Not
excited.
I got a mean meatloaf recipe, I'll tell you that.
There, the Nets with a turnover. Merrill the loft for Allen.
Here at Allen, Merrill knew exactly where the big man was. Merrill, Allen, and the Cavaliers have this 96-88 lead.
Thompson lobs inside to Cunningham. Cunningham pushed by Schroeder. Back it goes to Holland. His pass is tipped by Ellis. There Ellis is again. Long outlet pass to Keon. He lays it up and in.
Nice hustle by Keon Ellis. Tremendous activity.
Sar Thompson will shoot free throws when we come back. Keon Ellis has introduced himself to the city of Cleveland, and it's been quite a fine introduction.
Porter up ahead to Ellis. Interesting lineup here for the Cavs. Ellis got grabbed by Jenkins.
That's what kept turning around. He's still there.
NBA Finals. Swept at the hands of.
To make Cavalier fans smile. Boy, the Cavs just lit up the Hawks in terms of threes. There's the pesky Ellis again. He's giving.
Not stopping people. The Cavs are in great position to stop people.
Ellis sends it back to Tyson. Tyson blows past Stewart, puts it up and in, and Jalen Tyson has a chance for an electric three-point play.
Cunningham, a lot of iso ball here in this first half. Spins, banks it up, missed the shot as Bryant came with help from the weak side. That was knocked away from Duren from behind, and eventually a foul is called. I tell you, it was Keon Ellis who got Duren from the backside originally.
Big boy down there. I've said it a couple times. That's grown man rebounding right there. These guys just gathering possessions for opportunity. James Harden, 2 opportunities. You give Sam Merrill, you give those 2 guys 3 shots, I'll guarantee they're going to make one of them.
Keon Ellis almost had another steal. Harris tries to penetrate. He draws a double. Thompson opens up, trying to find Duren. Duren back to Thompson. Late in the shot clock. Rejected by Tyson. And it's a shot clock violation, I believe. Yep, there's the indication.
Real toughness of this basketball team. Nice job. Ellis.
By Duren. Duren protects that rim. And here goes Jenkins off to Duren. Duren gets fouled by Ellis. Ellis isn't thrilled. Duren's down. He will shoot free throws 7 and 8 for him. And so Kenny Atkinson, who has been good with coaches' challenges this season, will use one right here with 4:16 to go. About all the changes in the investment, more good news. That block by Keon Ellis was clean. The Cavaliers win the coaches' challenge. The ball went right into the hands of Evan Mobley. So imminent possession belongs to the Cavs.
Not just in terms of his height, but
he's 230.
Yeah, he's a wide dude, and Robinson threw it away as Ellis took it right back, and then Cunningham gets whistled for a tough luck foul.
Give it away as there's Ellis with yet another steal as a Cleveland Cavalier.
Boy, he is so fast, so quick. Talked to him a little bit the other night after the game about playing with that broken finger, and he's like, hey, that's right back in James Harden rhythm. You knew that ball was in as soon as it left his hands.
Keon Ellis got right up underneath the Duren, nearly forced another turnover. And the Cavs get the stop. Whoa! Harden with a crossover. Harden for 3. Ellis rebounds. Bam! Works on Harden over the top to Harris. Ellis is right out on him. Tobias just couldn't shoot it. Harris has to work now. Tobias keeps his back into Ellis. That was almost a 5-second back down violation. Cunningham has to couldn't shoot a contested 3.
Off it goes to Ellis. 3 new Cavaliers on the floor. All acquired right near the trade deadline. Oh, Porter tiptoed baseline, and he hammers it home.
How about Craig Porter?
Final minutes, third quarter. Schroeder off to Ellis. Ellis puts it on the floor. Got a step on LeVert. Took a bump, and he bangs it in.
Keon Ellis got Karis LeVert in the air. He uses the window, giving the Cavaliers this 6-point lead. Oh, boy.
Kind of funny watching he and Karis guard one another. They're kind of mirror images almost of the energy. It just, I mean, they are getting after Karis. Nice job by Keon.